That is some wild noise. But we'll get there. I'm the Magpie, and this Monday I decided to start the long and arduous journey of finishing up all of the different series of sorts that I have started. So there's a big series going on for me on this channel with all of the different tape keyboards, like cassette tape recorder player keyboards and toys. If we count toys, it's been going on for years. But yeah, as a part of that series, like a mini series within a larger series, I have been covering all of the Casio CK keyboards, and there are 3 of those, which is the CK-10, the CK-200, and now finally the CK-500. So as a grand finale, I am likely to do a video with all 3 together. These 2 just being a PT1 in a cooler case and a way cooler case. But the CK-500 on the other hand is very much like a cassette keyboard flagship. Like in as far as cassette player keyboards goes, I have never seen a double decker. And as far as I know, it's at least Casio's only double cassette keyboard. That's something that I'm going to explore, and this is also going to be sort of a 2-parter video because I'm not exactly sure how I want to hack this one. Like the CK-10, I circuit bent because it's just a shitty VL1 on the inside. The CK-200 being the same, I decided not to do anything with and instead do all my tape modifications on this one. And short while ago I did both circuit bending and a tape modification on the Casio Rap 2 or DJ1, but on this one I'm not sure that I can implement any circuit bending. I actually think this is analog. I'm not sure which keyboard this one is modeled after, so when we start playing some sounds you're gonna hear, but yeah, I don't know. Like, it's very likely that it's a Casio, but that it's another Casio in here. And probably someone of you who is way smarter than me can figure that out, so I don't have to. Because that would be really nice, since I don't know. But the clues are all here, probably. Like, this section has quirks that I've seen in a lot of Casios. Like, it reminds me of many, but I'm not sure which one it might be. Because we have like one of these buttons that sort of picks either upper or lower row. And then piano. Electric piano, that was. Or is this electric piano? I think piano sounds more like electric piano. Harpsichord. Flute. Trumpet. Funny. Cosmic tone. Horn. Clarinet. And then we have keyboard volume, we have rhythm volume, chord volume, and tempo, because we have a tempo section also. And that one very much reminds me of the Casio, whatever it is, MT400V with the analog filter. You know what I'm talking about, because we have all of these like auto playing things. You can just, oof, that was dope. Turn that on here. And then pick between 4 different bass playing stuff and 4 different chords to do different combinations based on which one of the rhythms you are in. But you can find like something cool. Okay, that was really cool. Yeah, that reminds me of a lot of other Casios. I've been unable to pinpoint which one it is specifically, but all of this in combination with the cassette players very much makes this interesting. Very interesting. You also have a radio, but there's probably nothing good on a Monday.
Listening to this.
That's kind of a cool sound in AM. And since this switch, similar to the switch on the CK-10 that I was very easily able to hack, this one feels a bit more mechanical, meaning that it might be harder to hack, but it's potentially hackable. And that will mean that I could record those types of sounds together with the radio to a tape, because you can record that sound to the tape and then you can actually do dubbing, so you can multi-track record of sorts, just one track at a time. But that together with a tape speed modification will be really cool, I think. I just don't know. Should I do it on both? What do you think? More is more? That's gonna take a while, and after that we're gonna have a grand finale, but I think that I should start to get to know it a bit, so we might as well record something. What if we just make a tape loop with something like this? It's really cool too. Put that in here. Kind of cool. Then take a second tape loop. Those analog drums really remind me of the PT7 actually, but I think they are also super reoccurring in this era of Casio. I really like those analog drums. They're very sounding. However, imagine what I just did really quickly, but with the ability to earn more knobs than these. I mean, it's got 8 knobs, but they're very boring, all of them. So that's kind of lame. Another thing that I would like to try, just because I've seen it, I haven't actually tried it, when I put a cable here is to do no input on it. Like what happens if I plug it back into it? Sound. Because we have a mic input here. Boom. Oh. Nice!